In this video, I'm going to be sharing how we can fix our low state of energy. So I've realized that most people, why they struggle with doing the things they are supposed to do, the goals they've set for themselves, is not because they are lazy, but because they are in a constant state of low energy. And when you have low energy, it will be difficult for you to do anything. Maybe it's the grind you are pursuing, you're supposed to be logged in, be working, but you are just tired. You can't just do anything. All you want to do is lie in bed all day. That means you are operating at a low state of energy. And there are ways in which, if you are operating at a low state of energy right now, there are ways in which you can fix it so you can start operating at a high state of energy. So you can start winning those goals that you've set. It can be easily accomplished. You see, the first thing that will make you struggle with having a high energy is if you don't get proper rest, you are going to have a constant low energy. See, if you don't sleep well, maybe when you are supposed to be sleeping, you are scrolling on your phone and you are not getting proper sleep. Your sleep is ruined because you don't prioritize it. You operate at a low state of energy. Let's look back at the times when you didn't get quality sleep. You will just see that the next day you are sluggish. And me too, have noticed this from experience. There was a time when I was still in college and I would have failed an exam because I was not having energy the night before, and a mistake on my part, not prioritizing, not properly planning my time. The night before the exam, I was reading all through the night and I didn't get quality sleep. And when I went to the exam the next day, I had brain fog. I couldn't think properly. I just guessed, just winged me writing that paper. So if you want to have more energy, you have to start prioritizing getting quality sleep. If your sleep is low quality, your energy is going to be trash. So make sure that you have a sleep schedule. Have a time when you go to sleep every day. Set an alarm for that and stick with it. When you are sleeping, you can put all your devices on silent so that there's nothing buzzing you in your sleep and interrupting your sleep. Make sure that all the rooms is completely dark and you can be getting quality sleep. The second thing is, I've noticed when I go to the gym and I'm doing kind of high volume training, it affects my energy. When I come back from the gym or I train, whether it's body weight, and I'm just doing high volume style of training, the bodybuilder style, I'm just tired. I can't do anything. There was a time I trained with some guys who are all they prioritize is this volume training. If they went to the gym, they would do 4 exercises for their biceps, 3 exercises for their chest in one session. I trained with them one day and I never wanted to train with them again. So how should we train so that we can still have a good level of energy, so that we don't just come back from the gym and just tired and not being able to do any other thing? Because the gym is just part of your life. It's not something that should completely take you away from other parts of your life. It should enhance your life. What you should start doing, and what I started doing that I've noticed that makes me that I still have high energy even when I train, is going for low volume, not just spamming exercises, but this time I'm more intense. That means I don't even go to the gym every day. I go like twice in a week, but I train like full body. So you can try that out. Stop doing high volumes. If you come back from the gym and you're tired, you don't want to do anything after, change to a low volume kind of training. And the third thing that can be affecting your low energy is if you eat early in the morning. The thing that you eat also matters. If you are eating foods like simple carbohydrates that will give you a spike in energy for a short period of time. And let's say 30 minutes, an hour later, you're already tired and you see that you can't even do anything for the rest of the day. There was last week I went to the library and I was busy doing some things on my laptop. Then I looked around me, all the people in the library, they were all asleep as if they were just put something has infested them. All of them were asleep. It's because they have low energy. So if you just eat simple carbohydrates in the morning or you stock yourself with food early in the morning, that's going to affect your energy before even midday. So even if you are going to eat carbs, make sure you push it back later in the day and after you have done the most important task for the day. And that's what I've noticed. So don't just be eating a big amount of food early in the morning. It's gonna drain your energy. Because when you eat a lot of food, your body needs energy to digest those foods. And that energy that you're supposed to be using to do those tasks you're supposed to do, your body is diverting them to digest the food you have consumed. What I do to tackle this is I fast every morning till about 12 p.m. That's when I have my first meal. And I've noticed this gives me a stable energy during the day. And the fourth thing is you have to avoid people who suck your energy. You see, there are friends or people around you who they're just energy vipers. Anytime you're around them, you just see it's as if they are pulling energy from your body. You just feel tired, you feel drained anytime you just dealt with them. So you have to avoid those kind of people. Those kind of people who, anytime you have conversations with them, they're always telling you problems. There's nothing good that you can hear anytime you have conversations with them. Those are energy vipers, and you have to avoid them. The fifth and last thing which you can do to also boost, this one is to boost your energies. You have to start taking caffeine. I take caffeine anytime I just want to boost my energy during the day and have a quick boost. I take coffee, and I've noticed this gives me a spike in energy just to be more logged in. So those are some of the ways in which you can start boosting your energy and start accomplishing the goals that you've set, especially in this new year now. People have set a lot of goals that they want to achieve. But if you are operating at a low state of energy, it will be difficult for you to achieve those goals you've set. So start doing all these things and so you can start operating at a high level of energy. And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the video, or you have any suggestions on ways me too I can improve my energy, drop them in the comments. I'm open to them. Thank you for watching the video.